Hi, welcome to another episode of Practical Programming. Our today's question is counting numbers. Let's look at the details of the question. So we shall be given with an alphanumeric text and we need to find out how many numbers are inside that text or string. And notice we need to find numbers, not digits. We'll talk later what exactly that means. And that's the input and output to a program. If we are given with a text like this, which is alphanumeric, and the output should be 3, so the total number of numbers are 3 there, so on and so on. Let's try to understand what the problem is. So if that's our input, and let's enlarge that, and Mike does like to go to power. Okay, that's not the right grammar. Let's work with it anyway. We have numbers in those we need to calculate. So you might have thought, let's just remove all the characters which are not numbers and we can count all the numbers, and we might get wrong there because we are not taking individual digit, we are taking numbers. What that means is, let's check first number, which is 21, so that's our first number. Second number is 323, that's second. Next is 124, that's our third number, and 4 is our fourth last number. So total numbers, the count of the total numbers are 4, so that should be our output. So if we were to take the different approach of removing all the alphabets and keeping only numbers, there is no way we would be able to manage to get our actual result. Because example like that, let's remove does in between these two numbers. So this 21 and 323 becomes one number. They cannot be counted differently. Alright, so let's go to IntelliJ IDEA and try to solve this problem. Let me create a class name so we can start writing our code. It's gonna be test 115 counting numbers. Let's hope I spelled that correctly. And okay, let me just do this so we can all see what am I writing here. Cool. Now that I have this, I can say public static void main, so I get entry point to a code. Let's try to run this and hope it's still working. Yeah, I guess I'm good. I need oh my bad. I need a scanner so I can take input from the user or myself public static final, and I can say scanner. Alright, let's initialize that system.n because it is input. Alright, I have this and I'm gonna say scanner next, not int because it's not a number I'm taking as a alphanumeric text, so it's going to be string. And I'm going to come over here on this method. I'm going to say alt enter, so it's going to let me create a local variable. I'm going to call this given alphanumeric number. Oh, I spelled it correctly. I wasn't expecting that. And let's print that just to test if I can take the, I can read the number and print that given, or the number, I mean text. Gotcha. And this is gonna be oh, I can take that. Let's try hello. Oh, hello world. Oh, why doesn't take world, only hello? Oh, it's because it's next, not next line. If it was that, it should take everything. Hello world. There you go. But we don't need hello world. We just need one because it's going to be alphanumeric in nature, not a line. Cool. We are good. Okay. So now that we have our alphanumeric number, we have to get an individual character and we will try to work with it. So let's try this. Give me one moment. Okay, given character, and I'm gonna use this method to get every single character array. Okay, enter. I forgot to enter. So there are 4 different types of for loops. I need for each, the first one, because I'm not interested in the index at this point. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna say current. No, not current character. Let me print that out, and I'm gonna say current character. Let's print this, and I'm gonna say I just need to write something, right? Okay, so I am good at writing alphanumeric numbers, which makes no sense. You know, it counts, it still counts, by the way. Cool, now that we have this, we can print that. We need to find a way if a character is a kind of a number or digit. Okay, we're gonna write a method is digit, and we're gonna give argument our current character. Let me do this alt enter on this. So there is a utility method already available. We're gonna put that into method to keep this simple. Oops, I'm gonna say create method is digit in this class. So it has created this, and it returns void. I want this to be boolean to tell me if it's true or false. So that's our character, and here I'm gonna use that API of character is digit. See, it already has that, and I'm gonna say current number. If you heard that, that's my cat. Okay, I'm gonna feed you, give me 5 minutes, I'll be back. All right, so now I have this. Okay, I'm gonna put this inside a for loop. Let me come over here, if and s out. I'm gonna say, so this is gonna return true here if that was a digit, otherwise else. I don't need to print this, but let's just make it a count. So every time a digit comes, we're gonna count it. Our job is to count how many times number appears. Okay, any number appears. I can say count numbers. I'm gonna initialize this to 0 because we haven't found any number at this point. So every time a digit comes, I'll count that. Let's say count plus plus, and let me print that just after the for loop. S out, and I'm gonna say count numbers. All right, I guess I got that. Else I'm not doing anything right now. Let's run this. I'm gonna say this 1 2 is 8 numbers. Of course that's wrong because we have 12, so it is 1 and then another this number and this, so there are only 3 numbers, not 8, because I'm counting every single digit. That's what I mean the problem is if I were to do that. So we need to find a way every time a digit comes, we can take this approach. So if we come across a digit, we will try to predict the next coming character is digit as well. So, and if we'll take action if or it fits it is not a digit. How do I do that? I'll say boolean. I'm gonna say found digit. Oops, digit is equal to false because we haven't found a digit yet. So if we have found a digit, I'm gonna say true here. All right, and if say this character, okay, so first time when it runs, all right, let me just write this over here. Mike 1 2 3 hello 1 2 1 2 1 and another is 1. So we have 3 numbers in it, this number, and the one which comes at the last. So you're going to try to work with it. So we need to increase our counter as well. So let's say we have found a number, and let's say in the next character, okay, next digit we will think that's a next character is a digit as well, but if in case if it's not, we need to adjust that. So we'll say if found digit, because the last number has to be a digit as well, was true, so we need to change that to false because the current number is not a digit because we thought it would, and we're gonna say false. All right, and I'm gonna increase the count of numbers plus plus. Cool, now that we have this, what will happen is it will come to all the way to nothing will happen until Mike, and on the first number this will be true, and on the second time, because found digit is already true, The second, it will accept that again. It will assume the h would be a character is a number, but when it says no, it'll come over here and it'll count that 1 2 3 was a number. All right, so we print that. Let's run this. I hope it works. So what was our string again? This, right? Let me copy and paste this here. 2. What did I do wrong here? This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Okay, hang on. What's going on is the last time I found number, okay, it remains true when it comes at the end at 1. That is never incremented. So this will happen with a alphanumeric number like that if the last character is a digit as well and there is no alphabet later on. So we need to add offset. So how do we do that? The found digit would be true because last character was a number. So I will do this. This is offset. If this is after the for loop, if found digit is true, okay, you could write this is equal to true, but that's the same as writing like that. And I'm gonna say count number plus plus. I can increment that, and let's run this again. And enter. So I get 3. So that's the correct output. Let's try to run another string which we saw presentation. So this is 11 12 1 2 3. That's right as well. Let's run another example. Hope that works. 21 3 2 3 1 2 4 and 4. That's right as well. Let me run another example. All right, I guess we have done our job. So that's the code. So thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate that. And do like and subscribe. That helps me make more videos, and you have a great day.